Blowouts, a look at two stocks. Whether it's in the form of great earnings or positions getting blown off the books, Brian Bolan gives you the lowdown on what happened.
Welcome to another edition of Bolan's Blowouts. I am Brian Bolan, and I'm your host. We're going to take a look at two stocks that have either had blowout earnings or are getting blown off the books. First, let's go to the stock that had reported a blowout earnings. And it was last night that ALRM.com posted earnings of 19 cents per share when Wall Street was only looking for 13 cents. That 6-cent beat is pretty good, but what's even better than that, they raised guidance as well. I love to see beat and raise quarters. That's just what ALRM.com gave me. If we go to the screen here, we can see that it is currently a Zacks rank number 3 hold. And you would say, Brian, why is this stock a Zacks rank number 3 hold when it just posted a beat and raise quarter? Well, the simple answer is that estimates weren't moving prior to the quarter, prior to the release. Now that the company reported last night after the close, we're waiting to get all those analyst reports back in. And at that point, we'll probably see estimates move up, and this stock will probably become a Zacks rank number 2 or maybe even a Zacks rank number 1. But we have to wait to see. Usually takes about a day or so for these reports to trickle in. If we take a look at the screen again here, we're back to value. It's a value score, style score of F. That's because it has a pretty big forward PE of 53 times. So value players are not going to be here, but the growth players do like it with a B. I mentioned that this company reported last night, and I listened to the conference call, wrote a nice little article about it. Sound the alarm. ALRM is headed higher. I think the big idea here is that the analysts, there were several opportunities for analysts to upgrade the stock. We have Goldman Sachs, we've got Raymond James, and we've got Imperial Capital, all with neutral ratings. Could they move this stock? Could they move their ratings higher? It's yet to be seen, but for the most part, we think that there's the opportunity. If we take a look at where the stock is trading today, I'm going to show you just a neat little thing. This is yesterday on the Google Finance page. We see the stock hovering right around $30, $30.50, $30.60. And we can see that it's spiked higher this morning to 33, but has come all the way back to just a modest gain of 2%. If you hit the settings button here and then hit extended hours, you will see that this stock really was trading higher in after hours, trading around 33.75 for the most part in the after hour session. The stock really took a tumble here this morning, selling off, out of that gain. We look to see for some more analyst reports coming in. I know that Goldman Sachs has raised their target price from $31 a share to $34 a share. Is that going to be enough to bring this stock up to a brand new 52-week high, trading over $35? I think we'll have to wait and see for that, but I still like this company. Keep it on your radar screen. All right, next we're going to go to the stock that is getting blown off the books here, and that's Horizon Global Corporation, HZN. It is a Zacks rank number 5, strong sell. Still has that C for value and A for growth, but as we look at that chart, we see the stock trending from $25 late last year down to the $14 level, which is where it trades now, at a 15 times forward number. You can see the most recent quarter, there was a very big disappointment. The stock, or the company reported a loss of 37 cents per share when the estimate was calling for a 10-cent loss. That 27-cent difference goes to a negative 270% negative earnings surprise. And here's the real thing that makes this kind of a blowout here, and we're blowing it off the books. Estimates have really moved lower from $1.42 90 days ago to 93 cents. And just look at that last 7 days, you can see the real significant move there. Then also for next year, so bad things looking ahead for this company. If we take a look at the stock here over the last 5 days, we see the earnings announcement was after the close on the 8th. The stock has really dumped down, and we can see it down about 21% since that time. So we're moving out of Horizon Global. Well, that's it for this week. Be sure to tune in next week for a couple more blowouts right here at Bolan's Blowouts.